Greetings people, this is Keith, the Modesto, doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Forge mod loader and the Direwolf 20 mod pack. I am continuing directly on from the last episode I recorded, which involves adding some things to this tree farm. And I already built this little contraption here, which is an alchemical furnace topped by two arcane alembics, all set up to make for us this plant essence, herba, which is being fed into this lamp of growth, which is going to help the trees to grow more quickly. And this is being fueled by, well, charcoal is breaking down oak saplings. Now the next thing we need is this thing is running. This thing just needs charcoal and oak saplings. Well, we've got plenty of oak saplings over here. We're going to have more than we need to keep the thing running, you know, and because oak produces more saplings than it takes to keep the thing full. Well, I can't talk. So there's a surplus of oak saplings. We can use those. But we need to be able to get the oak saplings over there, right? We also need to we can also get charcoal by converting the oak wood logs into charcoal to keep the thing fueled. That would make this whole thing self-sufficient. And we have right here, of course, C's Factory Manager, the inventory manager, which is just the kind of thing that you can use to do that kind of thing. But okay, so and you can hook everything up with inventory cables. I have a bunch in my inventory right here. I think that should be enough to do it. If not, I can make more. But the problem is that the factory manager is way up here, and it's kind of got all this stuff going on around it. I could like put an inventory cable here, and then here, right on one on top of there, and then dig down. That would look ugly. It would be nicer if I could just put an inventory cable right there. But unfortunately, right now there's a redstone emitter right there, and a redstone emitter does not act as an inventory cable. Unfortunately, well, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure that's true. So if we go like this, and I need to get out for a moment here. Well, maybe I'll just do it right here. I just had some. I do still have. Okay, good. Let me make a crafting table, and I'll make something which I'm going to want to make anyway. So I'm going to make this little crafting station, and we'll just put it right here. Right here, why not? And we'll make a furnace because we're going to need a furnace for this. And we'll test this out. Let's see. I want to be able to see the front. So we'll put the furnace right here, and then when we run the cable, over here, right? So now there's a furnace right there, right? And it's hooked up to the cable, and I probably cannot get out. Where's my? There we go. Okay, so that's the only furnace around here, and it's touching a cable. So if this cable is connected to this thing, I should be able to go in here, create an input, and oops, dang it, and I should be able to find the furnace, and I can't, right? The only thing, oh, right, that's right. Okay, so there's nothing, there's inventories here, here, and here, right? And there's inventory there. Actually, I didn't need to build that to show this, but okay, so there's no inventories for me to select from because this thing, the only thing this manager is actually touching is the redstone emitter, and the redstone emitter does not act as cable, so so it's not connecting to any other things, and that worked fine for the way I had it set up before. But we need to change things up to make this work more to make this work better. I was going to say more better, but that would be stupid. So I want to make something, and we're over here, so we have some of the stuff I probably need over here. What we need to make, if I go in here and I put in Steve's Factory Manager, whoops, didn't need to do that. There. Okay, we need to make the cable cluster, I think. Yes. So that's right. I need ender pearls. 3 ender pearls. That's why I came over here. I knew I thought about it would need to come over here. I need to grab 3 ender pearls. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I come up here. Actually, I don't need to use a crafting table. So I take 1 inventory cable and 3 of these, and that gives me a cable cluster. Okay, and that is all I need to do, I believe. Oh no, wait, that's not all I need to do, but I can do the rest of this over here. What we're going to do is we're going to combine, I don't know if I need to combine a cable with the redstone emitter, or the fact that this is made with cable will be enough. I guess we'll find out. So if I go over here and this is, unfortunately, it's going to break my machinery, and I need to remind myself how this works. The only thing this is doing right now is we have a trigger for every 5 seconds, and we have the emitter set to output to all the sides except for down and up, with a output of 15, and it's a pulse, right? So that is gonna be broken in a moment, and I'll need to redo that. Okay, so first we're gonna take these out so I can get in here. Okay, so we're gonna take this out, okay, and then we're gonna combine this. It's just a redstone emitter, so I need that there too. Oh no. I guess you don't need that. Maybe that'll act as a cable. We'll find out in a moment. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back. Okay, so now that is still a redstone emitter, but it also is gonna, I think, is gonna act as a cable. Okay, so let's see if this is doing what I want. If I can get out. Okay. So now, if I go over here and I look in input and look under inventories, does that not act? I thought the whole purpose of that. Oh, well, okay, I can reselect my emitter. That's still there. Let me make something that I know has an inventory that I should be able to find, which is a chest. Still looks like a present because it's Christmas time. So I've put that there. It is not seeing anything. So, okay, so maybe I have to do it multiple times. See, that's not doing what I want. Okay, I thought that I would be able to combine a redstone emitter with an inventory cable using a cable cluster. I thought that was the whole reason for doing that. Do I have to use an advanced cable cluster? I could make some camouflage ones and then hide them so you can't see them anymore. That's not too hard to do, but I would need more than one of these things to actually hide them, and I don't want to spend that many ender pearls. Well, that is very annoying. Let me see. I might want to take a break and go look into this. Either look up a wiki and find out, or I could rewatch a blog, a mod spotlight. I thought that would work. I wonder if I have to break this and replace it down. That should not be necessary. Well, I guess for now, just to do this, and maybe I will figure a way to do this that's nicer. I didn't want to do it this way because this looks ugly to me, but oh well. So I need to dig right here. And I'll put that emitter back. I wonder if I can get that back out so I can use it for something else. Okay. And this. And I'm going to move these so we're using less of these things. So I'll move you 2. Okay, so first we're going to, let's put some dirt back there. I don't need anything there, so I'll put dirt there. Okay, so we're going to run this over here. And we want this to be right under this. There. And I hope we have enough. Okay, so I need to actually find my way to this. Let me look here. Oh, it looks like it's dark. Okay, so I'm going to dig right here. Here we go. Oh, really? Where's that? Okay, so it's there. Oh my gosh. Just barely enough. There. Cool. And let's see here. Oh, so let me put my furnace down. Where I place this furnace is not going to matter. So we'll just place it right there. Okay, and just make sure this place is lit up, and I'll clean this up later. Okay, and let me hide these holes here. Put that there. Go there. There. Okay. There. Okay. Now, if I go over here, actually, I should redo this. So, sides, that's still good. Maybe I just need to select the emitter. So that's selected. Output, pulse. Okay, that's working. Okay, so the thing is, do I have... I always hit the wrong thing. Okay, so is this going to show me everything? There, good. Okay, so let me see how much time I have left here. I might need to do this all off camera. Well, I can do a little bit, and then I'll do the rest off camera and come back. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I guess the easiest thing to do would be to make sure there's always some saplings, some oak saplings in these 4 block placers. Okay, so I'll go over here, and we'll choose an input, which will be the block placer. So I'll choose this. I'm only seeing 2. Oh, that's right. I'm seeing these 2. So I need more inventory cables, which I don't have. Okay, I will make more inventories off camera and connect these up. I'll do that underneath so that you don't see them, because I don't like that. It looked nicer when it was just this star pattern. I could redo it so this thing is underneath. That's probably what I should do. Well, I will do that later. But okay, so first we're going to make a little program that's going to fill up these 2 block placers. And we're going to target, I don't think it matters, so we'll just say north. And I guess it does the same target for all of them. Okay, so we're going to whitelist oak saplings. And we're also gonna right click on it and specify the amount, and the amount is going to be 4. It doesn't really matter, but so it'll always make sure that there's 4 in there. And you know what? I'm doing this wrong. That is not the input. That's the output. Whoops. What we need to target is this chest. Sorry. Target the chest. And we're targeting north is fine, and we're gonna whitelist. We're not gonna specify amounts. We'll just go and whitelist oak saplings again. Okay, so it's gonna pull oak saplings out, and that's the only thing it's gonna pull out right now for this part. And the inventory, Whoops. Yeah, that's all I need to do, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we're gonna grab an output. There we go. I haven't used this interface enough. I'm still like, I know you're supposed to, you click right there to move it around, but I just always I feel like that's gonna, I don't know. Okay, so this one we're gonna do the block placers, and we're gonna target. I don't know if it matters, so I'm gonna try the north side and see if that works. And then what we're gonna put in is the oak saplings, and we're going to set it to 4. Okay, and that should be all we need to do. Let me close that, and then we're gonna connect these up, and then we're gonna do a trigger. You can have multiple triggers. And I guess I move this down a little so we have more room. And the trigger here we'll say is every, it doesn't really need to be very all the time, so we'll just say 10 seconds. And then all we have to do is connect them, right? And now every 10 seconds it's gonna try to pull out oak saplings out of there and put them make sure there's at least 10 saplings in all of these things. And if there's more, it won't, or 4, it won't do anything about it. But see, if I go like this and take the 10 out, and it's gonna, within 10 seconds, it should put 4 in there for us. If everything's working, oh, you know what? This might be the wrong one. We have to do one of these first. I guess I'll make this so we are not waiting it, since I just wasted time. Okay, so 1 second. Every second it's gonna look. Okay, I will make that slower later. Okay, so if I take that out, it should put 4 more in. Unless, of course, the north side is not the side that it likes doing that in. Maybe it should change this to up. Let's try up. I know that you can put things into a block placer. And it should be connected to this one. It's connected to that one, and it's touching this one, so it should be able to put stuff in here. Okay, this isn't not doing what I want to do. Input. Oh, you know what? I just changed the wrong one. This is the one. Let's change this from north to up. Activate. Let's see if it works now. Okay, I think that should be working. I don't know why it's not. I guess we'll try changing the side again. Instead of up, let's see, that is the east side. That should not make a difference, but maybe it is. So let's try east. Still nothing. Oak sapling 6. This is the right item. Oops. Yeah, I'm out of time. Okay. Well, I guess I should have tested this. It's supposed to, C's Factory Manager is supposed to be able to work with anything that has inventories, and this definitely has an inventory. Well, I'm going to troubleshoot this right now, and if I'll come back, but hopefully I will have this figured out and I will show whatever little program I've written which actually works. So I will be back as soon as I have that figured out. Okay, we're back here at the little tree farm, and I've set my timer for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'm going to wrap this up. But I repositioned the. I put a little trapdoor here that has a ladder built into it. It's a jaded ladder. Jaded ladder? It's a trapdoor and a ladder built in. It's good. Okay, so I repositioned, relocated the machine inventory manager here. There's a cable underneath every of the block placers, right? So everything is all connected up. All right, so I think at least here we're gonna, in this 5 minutes, we're gonna deal with the automatic crafting of or creation of charcoal. So I'm just gonna put this over here. I guess it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna make a chest to make things a little simpler. Okay, so this is gonna, you know what? It has to be. Do I have any more of the cable on me? I do. I could put the chest right underneath, you know, and I guess it doesn't really need to open. Maybe that'll work fine. Well, I want to be able to open it anyway in case I need to for some reason. So, yeah, we'll spin it there. Okay, so put this just right here. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to be able to put charcoal and wood in there. And we're going to start off by putting 16 charcoal in the furnace because we have to start somewhere. All right, so and then we'll make a little program here. I already redid the emitter thing, so these things are working. Okay, so we're gonna make an input. I'm gonna put that there, and an output. That's gonna go there. Let me give myself some more room. Now, the input is gonna be. First, we're gonna deal with putting. Actually, I guess we'll input from this chest, and we're going to also input from this chest. Okay. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so, and the sides don't matter. We'll just say up. And then items, we're going to whitelist. First, we're going to do oak logs. There. And the amount... Oh, it is going to be 16. Okay. And then we're going to whitelist. That stays the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Go back. I wish that wasn't an X. Okay, and then we're going to do charcoal. Why isn't this backing up? There we go. Okay, and we're going to whitelist, we're going to specify an amount, which is going to be, why not, 16 again. Come here. Okay. So that should be done. Input, okay. And the output. We actually need two different outputs, don't we? So I think we need to have a split here. Okay, so there's a way to change this. Shift. How do we do this? Connections. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah. Sequential. Split. I don't know if that matters. Okay. So here, this actually. I guess that doesn't matter, does it? Okay. So this is just to show that we have two different outputs. And so what we want is we want to put charcoal into the bottom of the furnace. And the charcoal is going to come from here. Actually, let me take that out so we see that it works. Okay. Well, that's just got stuff in it. You know, I should get rid of that. I don't need that there anymore. I'll worry about it later. Okay, so we got one output. That's going to go here. This output is going to be the furnace. Okay. And I think we want to choose the bottom. We will find out. Down. We'll say down. Activate that. And the item, we're going to whitelist, and we're only going to put charcoal there. And I hope I'm not about to crash. And there's my timer. I'm still not getting anything. Oh well. Okay, I am back. My game did crash, so I had to reload it, and I don't think anything was damaged. But I spent some time setting things up, and I think it's working. I think it is all working now. So I'm just gonna show this real briefly, and then we'll wrap up the episode. So I guess that when my game was crashing, I was trying to set up this furnace to automatically make charcoal, and it's working. So I've got this chest full mostly of cobblestone, so there's a limited room for the charcoal, but so we got room for 3 stacks, and it's almost full. So here's the manager. I put in blocks back in, so there's less room down here, but I've got enough cables in here so that everything is connected. And this is the machine inventory manager. I have all these different things going on, so I don't have time to go through all this, but this one's the most complicated one, and this is the one that handles putting the items into the excuse me. I lost what I was doing. This one is handling. Whoops! Shoot. It's got 3 different outputs. Yes. Oh well. I guess it's doing a couple different things, but we're putting blocks. We're putting the tree saplings back into the block placers, because that got deleted when I had to reposition the factory manager, the machine inventory manager. That's what it's called. Okay, and this one, excuse me, this one. Some GUIs you hit escape to get out. Others, it's all different. So I'm used to doing it in one way, and then it turns out okay. So this one and this one, these 2 tabs here are handling keeping this thing supplied. So I have it set up so there's always 1 piece of charcoal and always 8 saplings in here. And it only actually burns when there's room for some more essentia in this alembic right here. There is not any room at the moment. This thing really doesn't need a whole lot to keep going. And we've got a nice amount here. So I guess the next thing to do with this tree farm, and I'll do this off camera, would be maybe to move stuff out of this chest. I can make some. Let me go over here and see how much expensive this would be, but I can move the wood and the apples and the saplings into maybe not all of them, but into some larger storage areas. I could use barrels, or I could use, what is it called? Is it from extra utilities? There's a block. Now for some reason I can't remember what it's called. Maybe it's open blocks. But no. Open blocks. Okay. It's a thing that holds just tons of. Now I can't remember what it's called. Maybe I think it probably has storage in its name. There, deep storage unit. That's what it's called. From my factory reloaded. Okay, so, and you hit shift for details, and there are no details. But anyway, how expensive is this to make? I would need 5 ender pearls. I have 5 ender pearls. A machine frame. Okay, so that's none of those things. You get, yeah, you used to get 4 of them, and now you only get 1. Oh, that's harsh. Okay, so I don't think I'll be doing that. I thought I might do that if I got 4 of them. I think they must have changed the recipe because I thought you got 4. But this is a good thing to make because, of course, you get a lot. This holds like basically an unlimited amount of just one kind of thing, of just one item, like charcoal. It is pretty expensive, but I mean that's a lot of storage. What's also nice about it is that if you scan it, you get just a huge amount of a certain essentia. The one that is called vacuous. I cannot eat. Well, I thought I was hungry. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, I need to wrap things up. We're way over time. So the tree farm is basically done. I'll add some barrels or something to hold more tree logs, especially the oak logs, because we're getting a lot of them. But it's basically gonna run all by itself until that chest is full, and then things will clog up somehow. I don't know exactly what will happen, but Hopefully it wouldn't break too bad. Okay, so let's wrap things up. This has been Keith Vanessa playing modded Minecraft. Finally, basically finished with the tree farm. I could always expand it with, you know, like different saplings so I could have different kinds of wood. That might be a nice thing to do. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.